the heck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, clock of dawn. Now I'm yawning, wipe the cold from my eyes. See who's this paging me and why? It's my man Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. Now people wanna stick you like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the cape.
What's going on? How y'all doing, my people? Welcome to another episode, My Voice, Our Agenda. Beautiful Sunday. Just got out of church. I figured I'll come here since I had a lot on my mind to speak to the people. First, let me say all praises to God. Thank you for waking me up this morning, and thank you for giving me another chance to reach out to my people. Without you, I'm nothing. With you, I'm everything. I always say I always have an interesting topic to talk about. And I've been riding this women and men wave. I'm not gonna keep riding it, but I think today I wanna touch on something that that bothers me a great deal. Why do women with nothing have such high standards? Same thing with men. Why do men with nothing have high standards? I've always had that question. Hopefully you guys that's watching can share this video. And perhaps I'll go live on this topic also so you guys can engage in a conversation with me about this. But why do women with nothing, why do men with nothing have such high standards? They're here. The expectation of another person is here. Their demands for another person is here. But they are here. Just don't add up to me. High standards can come in many different ways. I'm gonna give you the good part. A lot of people with high standards don't want to be around people that's low lives, right? They don't want to be around people that gossip all the time, that's always bringing negative energy. That person with high standards speak highly of themselves and think highly of themselves. So they don't want to be associated with things that's going to bring them down. People with low value, where there's excessive self-indulgence. They don't want to put themselves in an environment where people have bad habits because they really think highly of themselves, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody wants to be around people that talk about other people and they don't want to do things in life. They're not motivated by doing positive things. They just want to live that negative life and talk about people and be in that gossip world. And they basically think low of themselves. And people that's doing things for themselves, that have an agenda to better themselves and to motivate themselves and looking to have a better life mentally, financially, emotionally. They're on a different level. They're here and they don't want to deal with nobody like that. That I'm on board with. That is a different kind of high standard. I'm quite sure it's more positive high standards to that, but I just want to give you a sample of what I feel some of the high standard that people may have and why they don't want to associate with people that's beneath that. Not that they think they're better. They just don't want to associate themselves with negativity. They don't want to associate themselves with people that's not on a move to go up and to do better for themselves. Um, that's the high standard I would never argue with anybody with. I will promote it. I will piggyback it. I will ride that wave. I agree with you. Anybody that's out there that has that type of high standard, I'm with you. Um, Now there's another high standard, and it's more so with women. Men have absorbed this type of behavior, but it's more so with women, and I don't get it. You know, I want a man that drive a nice car. I want a man that gonna take me on vacation. Um, I want a man that lives in a nice crib, or he gotta have a house. He gotta have a lot of money. He gotta have all the finest things in life. He gotta look good. He got to be all shaved up and smell good, and he got to be fine. He got to be a certain height, and then don't get me wrong. Don't get confused with having a preference and having high standards to the negative level. But that man has to have it all. He has to be here when she's here. Section 8, living in a 2 bedroom apartment, bug, roaches, not educated. Her body ain't all that. Can't speak eloquently. Like there's no eloquence, no nothing with her. You can't sit down and talk about anything just educated because you're always teaching her. She got a $20 an hour job, maybe less than that, or living with her mama. She got 5 different baby daddies, taking him to court for child support. Punani stink, breath stink, hair ain't done. And if it is, you're using that child support money to take care of yourself and not your child. But her standards are so high. She don't want that 9 to 5 man that spend quality time with her, buy her what she needs, take her out every once in a while, not all the time. Treat her with respect. Don't curse at her. Give her a compliment. You try to uplift her on every level. She don't want those. She don't want a hard-working man that's gonna give her everything she needs at a standard that's feasible, that's doable, that can help her bum ass equally, to become equal, to level up. She don't want that. She got a problem with everything he do. Everything. Oh, I'm a good woman. I can have any man I want. Nah, you can't have any man you want. You got a vagina. Outside of that vagina, what do you have? What? A Bible scripture? What? Section 8? Section 8, 9, and 10? Now, I'm not dogging nobody out. I'm just making my point. You have these women that don't have nothing, but they want men to have hair. It's nothing wrong wanting to level up, but you criticize the man that's here, not there beneath you, but either equally and a little bit more better than you. But he had that motivation and that agenda to keep working harder, but he want to do it with you because he loves you so much. Let's do it together, babe. Nah, I don't want you. I want that dude that got that Mercedes Benz, got that big house, but you ain't got shit. You talking down on the next man because you thinking high. How about when you get up here, you climb that ladder and we talk? But if you're not there, how dare you criticize anybody? You want too much for nothing. If I'm wrong, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I'm wrong. I've been thinking about this a lot. There's a lot of voodoo dolls out there that's trying to stick a pin in men that don't exist. They don't exist for you. Yeah, you can have any man you want, but you're a piece of ass. Because men are so wise right now, where they can see y'all coming a mile away. Yeah, they're gonna take y'all to dinner a few times, but you ain't gonna have a man without giving up that ass. You got to give up something. But if you were so great, he'll wait, right? They ain't waiting. They are not waiting because they see what you're all about. Mama, there she go, another gold digger. But a lot of you gold diggers shovel this big. You digging like this. Because you're looking for all the wrong things. And for you men, I want that chick with that bad body. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she got a good job, B. She got a good job. I want her to get me a rental car. Y'all standards are so screwed up. You know, there's so many great women out here that got their own. And they ain't even looking for that man with the Mercedes Benz. And they're not even looking for that man with a big house. They got their own. They prefer to have a man on their level. So if they're up here, they want a man that level. They want that man to meet them halfway. I get it. But a lot of women that's here, they don't mind having a man here that's on his way, that's trying. They'll pick him up. They'll pick him up. Come on, babe. I got you. But you men be here and want that woman here. It's the same thing with women. They're just swapping up, right? These women be here and the men is here. Don't shave, don't wash their ass, don't want to work, home playing PlayStation, got no respect for women, don't know how to talk to them, ain't got enough money to take them out nowhere, can't buy them a pair of shoes. You want to burn them L's, hang out with your boys instead of sitting on the couch watching the movie with Shorty. Saturday night, going out, taking a night summer walk. When she get up in the morning, get dressed up and get, damn, baby, you look good. I love the way you look. Give her that compliment, because that compliment may take her a long way. But she doing all of that to elevate herself while you sitting down doing a goddamn thing. That's the problem. Because she's here and you here. But you expect so much from her, but you ain't got nothing to offer. There's no seat at her table because you don't deserve that chair to sit in. So why do men and women that don't have nothing have such high standards? I really want to know the answer to that. Give a damn about your dick game. I don't care about your vagina game. If you're going to church all the time, praising the God. Men and women. None of that matters. What else you got to offer? Stop looking down on people. Stop expecting so much from other people when you don't have a damn thing. What else you got? What little side skill do you have? Are you a writer? Are you a artist? Are you a singer? Are you a rapper? Are you an entrepreneur? What do you have that somebody have to look down and say, you know what, you worthy to be up here? Are you separating yourself from negative people? Are you hanging with people that can't do nothing for you? Are you indulged in activities that can harm yourself and others? People with high standards and high expectations don't want to be around that. So it ain't just about money and how much you got. It's how you move too. It's who you associate with too. People with high standards don't want to be dealing with that. They don't want to deal with nobody that can level up with them on every level, whether it's money, respect, power, agenda, dream, goal, how you carry yourself. Do you love yourself? High standards, man. It comes in so many different ways. And a lot of y'all don't even meet that, but y'all expect so much. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know how y'all feel. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to sign off right now. Integrity is everything. Either you have it or you don't. High standards is everything. Either you have it or you don't. I like that one. Don't be expecting so much from people that you don't have and you don't plan to get. Look yourself in the mirror and work on you before you start judging people, because y'all fake. Y'all want too much for nothing. My voice, our agenda. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday afternoon. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My voice, our agenda. I'm out.